It's been a while since I sat down and thought about doing stand-up comedy. I was preparing for the Edinburgh Fringe, but sadly my father got ill and died, and then there was the global pandemic, and so everything's been on hold since. It was kind of an ambitious plan though, having never done anything like that before. I did a couple sort of local things where I wrote a few jokes and stood up and told them, and it seemed to go quite well. And I kind of did it for the thrill and the nerves. I've always enjoyed telling jokes and making people laugh, and I found I really enjoyed writing jokes. Some friends tell me I'm funny. I hope it's the jokes they're talking about. I know my cheesy one-liners do irritate some people, I'm sure. They've got to. With a few lifestyle changes and the past becoming a memory, I'm finding myself in the mood to write jokes again. With that in mind, join me while I try and write some jokes, and I do some practice stand-up, and I venture out and try and get to the Edinburgh Fringe again next year. So the first thing I need to do is sort of write some jokes and add to my joke book, and then I've got to try and find some gigs, and I'm going to go for some that aren't local, quite a way away, so nobody I know is there, and that'll be more of a challenge, I think. Yeah, and I guess that'll be the real test. It's going to be a bit of a challenge trying to get any gigs at all over the summer with all the festivals and comedy sort of slowing down, if you like. But do join me again in a couple of weeks when I'll update you, and let's see how far I've got. Bloody weather.